If you would like to join our 2024 challenge for skin, body, hair, I suppose mind and soul, this is the video for you. Hey everybody, this is Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com. You can also visit us on Facebook, Instagram, where we show a lot of pictures and videos, even from the salons. And you can also visit us on TikTok. I am Lisa. I am a holistic master esthetician of almost 40 years. And I have helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of clients in my almost 4 decades as a holistic master esthetician and 7 salons. I can help you have the skin you have always wanted without doing invasive procedures, which means needles, cutting, taking pills. However, if you have done that, I still want you here. I also don't wear any foundation and concealer. I have a little blush on and eyeliner. And so I want you to see what I mean when at the end of all of these videos, I say, let me help you uncover your true confidence. It is uncovering your true skin because the beauty industry and marketing wants you to cover it all up and wants you to buy a lot of foundation. In fact, foundation is one of the #1 most selling skincare products in the world. It's why so many people come up with so many different foundations. Anti-aging, lie. Non-comedogenic, lie. It's all just a crazy way to get you to feel bad about yourself so that you will use all of these different products or go and do procedures. So we have already done a facial reset. And over the next coming weeks, I'm going to show you a few different things to help your body. If there's something particular you want to see or you want to ask with love and kindness below, and I will answer it. And you can also ask the people that are here. There are a lot of peaches here, or people that have become peaches. And what does that mean? They're using my products. They're listening to the routine that I came up with decades ago for my clients. In fact, you can do that as well. You can go to peachesskincare.com, download the prescription sheet, and that is a how to do the routine I created for my clients decades ago. It works every single time if you're consistent and if you listen to me and open your heart. So we're going to talk about body care today, but I'm also going to educate you. And it kind of comes from what I just said, going to the skincare routine I created for my clients. So many people ask me, and this is about your body as well. Well, so-and-so has this, so would she use a different cleanser? Or I have a little bit of this, would I use a different cleanser? The fact that everyone needs to understand, and I want to start with this, especially with body care, and then if you haven't watched the first video on skincare, or I think I called it a facial reset, we all have normal skin. It is what we do to our skin daily, weekly, and monthly that changes it. We now know from science or even Eastern and Western medicine that we can change our bodies both inside and out with the way we eat, with exercise, the things we put into our bodies. The same is true for your skin. The skin is the largest organ of the body. It is very easily changed, and it listens to what you want. So you don't need 4 different cleansers or 4 different moisturizers. You just need pure antioxidants. In fact, Harvard University did a study on this years ago, and it's been done again. Colleges, universities do all the studies for so many diseases and so many things. And what they showed is that most products just sit on top, and they showed a plethora of products that you would know. They just sit on the surface. So if you feel like your skincare products are really not creating change, that would be why. Or you feel like they worked at first because you've never really done anything or used anything, and now they stop working. I see that a lot with men and women who want to use actives too early. Now, an active, in my opinion, would be more of a pharmaceutical. So think a tretinoin, a Retin-A. When you do things like that to your skin, acids, your skin at first looks like it's changed. You're like, wow, it looks a little better. But within a few days, you have actually burned your skin, irritated your skin, and your skin wants to callus and protect itself. So back to everyone having normal skin. And I'll show you the body routine in just a minute. But again, I want to educate you. We do most of our damage by the age of 20 to 23, and this is actually documented in the Journal of Medicine. So imagine that you've got this beautiful skin, but as a child, we're taught to shampoo our hair, maybe brush our teeth, but we're not told or taught how to take care of our skin. Many times we go out and we play out on the sports field and we don't wear a wide-brimmed hat, or we don't have healthy sunscreen, whole nother video, on our faces. And so the damage begins. And then as teenagers, we are told it's hormones. Hormones just heat you up and they make you retain water. And so when you're having a hormonal moment, or as a woman, you're having a cycle, it's trying to push everything up out through the hair follicles that are your pores, or pores are really hair follicles. And then as women especially, we're told cover it up with foundation, put a little bit of this on to hide that. And then we use more bad products, more bad sunscreen, foundation and concealer. And now younger women are starting to inject themselves. And so by the time you're in your 20s and then into your 30s, you have done so much damage to your skin that your skin is screaming. It's either breaking out, it's causing melanocyte damage, melasma. You're noticing wrinkles that shouldn't be there because there's so much dead old tissue and the skin around it is so thick. So what I try to teach you is to do things naturally and holistically, and these have worked on hundreds and hundreds of thousands of clients, and to remove that old callus, and there will be healthy, beautiful tissue behind. If you don't believe me, go back and look at some of my before and afters. They are amazing. You can also email me at lisa@peachesskincare.com or info@peachesskincare.com, and I can get you set up on the routine, and I am here for you. Ask anyone below. So we're going to talk about the body, the skin on our body, which is the same as our face. The problem is that our face is many times much more out in the atmosphere, out in the world, out in the weather, the wind, the snow, the cold, the rain, the sun. And if you're not wearing a wide-brimmed hat, you are not protecting your skin. I don't care how much sunscreen you have on. And again, another video, but most sunscreens are absolutely unhealthy for your skin and absolutely unhealthy for your body. In fact, as a new client, I ask you not to wear any until we reset your skin. Well, the same is true for the skin on our body. Now, many times we wear a shirt, so it's a little bit more covered, but there are also many of us that live in very sunny areas that may wear sundresses or tank tops really all year round. But I do have people in the snow that the reflection of the sun on the snow can really cause some burns and damage as well. So the skin in our body starts to grow that callus. Think of your knees and think of the heels of your feet. In fact, every time you go for a pedicure and she starts to scrub that off and it feels soft, it's back within a few weeks. And that's what happens after all of these actives or lasers or chemical peels. You think that the tretinoins, you think that the retin-A's, you think that all of these peels are doing a service for your skin when in fact your skin is not ready for it and it's actually creating damage, or you shouldn't be doing it at all. Now, let's talk about the body. I've showed you the face, and it's really all about exfoliating. So I use this Echo tool. It has bristles on it. Every once in a while, you'll see me show you an Echo tool, and it has these little white things. Please don't worry if you can't find one like that. I've had so many. I just like that it's round. It's easier for me to use. Every single time I shower, and I shower up to 2 times a day, or I take a bath at night, I take my body wash. Now, there are 2 that I absolutely love because I know you're all going to ask me. I love Malin & Goats. I do not have a code for Malin & Goats. And I love Kopari, Kopari. I do have a code for Kopari, Lisa15. I take a little bit of my body wash. Now, if a product is good, think Peaches Skincare, it should be concentrated. You should only need a little bit because it's all good stuff. Most things are watered down out there. I put it on and I just gently work it around my body. Now, a lot of you are going to ask if I dry brush. I don't. I love it. I just don't. I just use my brush in the shower and I wash everywhere with my body brush. I get my back, my elbows, my legs, and it really gets that circulation moving. And you will hear this all the time if you're new to my channel or if you're not. Blood flow creates oxygenation of skin cells and therefore creates collagen. But the beauty of exfoliating every time you wash, and if you're using a good cleanser or body wash, is that you're not only hydrating, you're healing your skin, you're feeding your skin cells, but you're also getting rid of that thick callus that I talk about. So the roughness and the maybe what we call age spots start to go away or lighten and brighten. I don't want to be 20 again. I just want you to be the best you can at your age. So then after I rinse off my body wash, I go to my body scrub. This is my all-time favorite, Pure Fiji. It is a sugar scrub. And I just take it and I work it around my whole body. Once it rinses off, it leaves a beautiful kukui oil. I also love Kopari's body scrub as well, and just work it around your body. The biggest thing is no salt. I think salt can be very damaging and burning to the skin. So I do want you to be mindful of that. After I dry off, I've gotten out of the shower or the bath, I then love to put on an oil. You can do an olive oil. You can do, Kopari has a beautiful oil. I just love an oil. Pure Fiji has a beautiful oil that I love. I actually put that in my bath when I bathe, so then I don't put the oil on again. And then after that, I have everyone put on their classic moisturizer, Peach's Classic Moisturizer. I'm pointing to it over to the side. Hopefully John will put up a picture. We put it in a big container. You want a moisturizer that not only hydrates your skin, but it feeds your skin, creates cellular change, and helps to bring up new tissue. And we just see incredible results with that process. So it's washing with a body brush, exfoliating with a body sugar, and yes, I do it every time, just a little bit, getting out, and you have about 30 to 40 seconds to get that hydration in, putting an oil on, and then putting a moisturizer over it. Now, a lot of you will ask me about castor oil because I love castor oil. I've used it for decades. You can also use castor oil. I just find castor oil to be a bit sticky, and that is why I use the clear on my eyelashes and Jamaican black castor oil around my eyes overnight. So you can use it, it's just a bit sticky. Do this for 48 hours, do this for a week. You will be amazed at the changes you see in your skin. It's really about taking care of the overall body, taking that extra 5 minutes in the shower to take care of you. The biggest thing about this challenge is I want you to do something for yourself. As men and women, and especially women, we are only our best for others if we are best for ourselves. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope that I've helped you to see that you can create change so quickly. The before and afters you see of the faces that I show are within a month, maybe a couple of weeks. And I am here for each and every one of you to guide you along this journey. I hope that I have encouraged you, and I hope that you can all uncover your true confidence.